watching Let's Chat.
Thank you for staying tuned with us today. I am excited to be sitting here with my new friend, Ryan Womack, who is an attorney with Warren and Griffin, to talk about the nuts and bolts of Social Security disability. What is Social Security disability?
Got it. Well, Andy, thanks for having me.
Sure.
I'm very excited to be here. Social Security disability, that is a program that's set aside for people that do not have the ability to work any longer. It's not for people that can work, it's for people that no longer have the ability to work anymore. And so it's a little bit of a program that's set up by the federal government. There's actually two types. There's Social Security disability, and then there's Social Security, or SSI. They're two different types. SSD is for people that have been working at least 5 out of the last 10 years. They're earning some work credits. SSI is for someone who may not have those work credits, but it's set aside for people that are a little bit underprivileged to kind of have a little bit of a safety net for them if they don't have the ability to work.
So who is entitled to SSD, and what do they have to prove their disability?
Yeah, so there's a few things going on, you know, with SSD. Number one, they can't have what's called substantial gainful activity, which is what the Social Security Administration calls. And essentially what that is if you're earning more than around $1,350 per month, you won't qualify for either SSD or SSI. So again, it's really going back to people that have a disability or an impairment where they are unable to work. They just don't have the ability to work.
Well, that's a great service you offer to help with that. How would someone apply?
Yeah, so if you want to apply, you can apply online. Of course, we think that having an attorney with you throughout that process is beneficial. Most people get denied, which is a little bit unfortunate. So when you have an attorney there to help you, we feel like that can improve your chances, and statistics prove that as well. The number one thing is, again, you can't have substantial gainful activity, meaning you can't be earning, at this time, over $1,350 per month, which is pretty low. Number two, you have to have a disabling condition that is lasted or has lasted for 12 months or is expected to last for 12 months or longer. So a lot of times we tell clients we're really looking for about 12 months worth of medical records to show that you have an impairment or disability.
So when you say you can't have an income already, does that mean like your spouse? Because obviously if you're hurt, you won't be working. Where would the income be coming from?
Well, again, it's going to depend a little bit about what you're applying for, whether that be SSD or SSI.
I see.
SSI does have some income requirements that you would have to look at your household, and so depending upon what that household income may be, they may or may not qualify for that. That's something that an attorney could help with. SSD would just be dependent upon mainly your work credits, and that won't have income requirements. Now, what it will have, though, is you cannot be working and earning more than $1,350 per month. You won't qualify for either SSD or SSI if you're earning wages.
And is that's not household, that's just you?
Correct.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, like a lot of legal things, people could use the help of an attorney to walk through stuff, even if it's not required. Why should someone go to you that's interested in this?
Yeah, absolutely. If you look at the statistics, which you can find online, of the acceptance rates or approval rates for Social Security, you'll see throughout the entire process, the initial application process, an appeal for reconsideration, and then in hearing, at every level, having an attorney ups those chances of you winning your claim. The attorney can kind of talk to you through the benefits of having the medical records, the best avenue to victory for you, because Social Security, it's not always easy to win.
Well, this is fantastic information, and I hope our audience takes advantage of what you're offering. How can people find you?
Yeah, you can find us very easily. We have a website. It's www.warrenandgriffin.com, A&D spelled out, and our phone number is 423-265-4878.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, Ryan, and best of luck with your service.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.